Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. My name is Seth. In our last episode we launched a ScanSat probe into a polar orbit around the Mun. And at this stage I think what we're going to try and do is launch and return a craft from the Mun. And we'll put on our little cardboard box experiments. So we do have a 6 to 5 meter heat shield, which I think is what we're going to utilize to do this. And for some extra protection, what I'm thinking, I mean this is pretty ambitious. I can't say for sure that we're going to be 100% successful doing this, but we'll give it a go. But I think what we can do is, if I put the experiments in here, they can also fit a microwave in there. Yeah, I can. That's awesome. I love that experiment. The microwave, cardboard box. And there's some fun experiments in the I don't even know where I got these from, to be honest. I'd have to look up what mod it is. It's in the... If you have a look at episode 1, my mod list is on there. So what am I doing? That's 0.02, that's 0.03, so that's 0.05 total, and that's 0.01. So I need all microwaves. 0, 2, so we can do that should be roughly equal. Roughly. Wonder if I flip this. I'll put that there. I can put that there. Basically just want the mass to be roughly equal. Problem being that microwave won't be covered because I plan on putting... Yeah, okay, I plan on putting the yeah, it's not going to work. I plan on putting the fairings around the outside. So to keep them protected, and so even during re-entry, the flight around the Mun, the boxes will be covered, and during re-entry they'll also be covered. So I think that it's not going to work because the microwave to be turned that way. That can go on there. Okay, so that should work. And because it's covered, we can also put in... What else can we put in there? I don't really have all the science experiments. We don't have that many experiments, so... okay, and we can put some batteries in there. How heavy are the batteries? 0.05, yeah, that, I mean that's... Wait, it's not, still not going to be correct, is it? That should be okay. That goes up, we should be able to slide it. It's a little bit. Having said that, I mean, if I put SAS on here, then we don't have a problem. If I put SAS on, then the weight shouldn't matter because we should be fairly okay. guess I could also put a cargo bay, but I don't have a 1.25 meter heat shield, so I've only got the 625, so using a cargo bay isn't going to be very effective. Parachutes. I'll put that on there. I mean, I'm thinking we should be okay like that. Antenna. And the fairings. Yeah, we're fine. I'll fit. Batteries. And action groups. So let's test. Observe. Observe. Activate. And then I should be able to bring all these signs back with me. Okay, so the only issue we've got is the batteries. We can just slide them ever so slightly. Like that. Beautiful. No. we just did this. The fairing microwave, the antenna cannot go in the fairing because it doesn't work. Found that out the hard way. Okay, so how's that gonna work? That's not gonna have an antenna when it lands. Does now. That should be fine. Okay. Heat shield, heat shield, heat shield. 0 done. Heat shield. Decoupler. Then so I need I only want to get there and back. I don't even need to. I don't really need to orbit. So that's 1,000. That'll get me nearly there and back. 100, 400 to return. Gonna be close. How much heat shield ablator? 50. Okay, that should be okay. And then my engine. How much for my engine? Another decoupler. And we can put in an adapter. And I mean, how much is that? Mass-wise, 1.3. So we've got even less fuel, less mass than this ScanSat satellite, I guess, because I don't need to worry about orbiting. But that probably won't be enough. But if I throw on another one's probably too much. So that'll get us nearly there. Yeah, that won't get us off the ground though. I mean, it's the same. It's the same sort of. I wonder if I want to use the same. I Andromeda 01 will be the name of this craft. Let's open up Old Matey Potato Hercules. Let's just bring him in here and see what we did. We had basically 1, 2, 3. I'm probably just going to use the same base design as that, to be honest. It's not really much. I said to use decouplers this time because that was a massive screw up. Those little ones there. They're actually fairly powerful rockets, to be honest. I was quite surprised. They worked well. If I put those there, our way. We're going to try and check staging. Okay. Now, I am just going to double check a simulation that we can get the science while it's in the fairing. Because if we can't, then I'm going to have to rethink this. Well, I'll just have to pop fairings. Actually, I might get may as well get science from Curve and Orbit as well, from Launchpad as well while I'm here. Okay. So should work well. I think that's covered our basic design. Let's that reliability. Okay. Yeah, we should be okay. I mean, we're willing to take a risk on a failure on a part here. It's not a... We just relaunch it. I'm a bit worried if the Callisto Mun satellites have a failure rating of a couple of failures a year, we may not get enough. We may not have enough time to get a Kerbal to them in time before a second failure occurs. I guess that the risk of a second failure on that same craft is minimal, but it's still probably a risk nonetheless. So we're not bad timing wise for a transfer to the Mun. Let's do this. We'll try and keep the thrust to weight ratio down. Actually, I forgot to throttle them. And I need to burn fuel from that main stage because it doesn't have enough thrust to weight to do it on its own, so it's kind of a catch-22. And get rid of those. Forgot to get forgot to get the science experiment on the launch pad. Yep. Let's have a look at max Q. So you can see it's pretty obvious when the SRPs separate. I guess that's a stage marker. Not quite sure what the okay, so now we're past max Q. Doesn't mean we can be an idiot though. I'm not sure how that worked, to be honest. Okay, that's probably too far. That might be better. Don't know what that explosion was. Oh, I suppose it could have been the SRBs, but I would have expected them to have hit the ground a while ago. Not sure. So we're doing thrust to weight ratio of 2.5. It's our G-force near 2.5. Flight recorder. Did not a very neat, not very neat at all. Wow. See the oh, very, somewhat being a bit of a pain to control now. Pitch. That's quite a funny straight up, and then as I start turning. Okay. So now that we're pretty much out of the atmosphere, go and have a look at where we're headed. Okay, so you can see my relay working correctly. The Hercules 6 scans that, Hercules 5. Thrust to weight ratio now 6. Oh. And stage is empty, so we'll get rid of that. Ignite the second stage. Thrust to weight ratio of 1. Barely anything at all, so let's just burning until get there, probably there. So that should give us a nice, so that is giving us basically, oh, so close to a free return. Perfect. And yeah, that is quite good. So that will allow us to do a small burn. Okay. 3 days. So we're going to leave the Mun and we're going to be headed this way. If we were to do a burn just as we got out of the Mun SOI. essentially all we need to do is drop the periapsis down on that burn, and it's only, and look at that, it's quite beautiful actually. We'll it's a 69 meters per second burn to put us back down to the atmosphere of Kerbin. So I mean, I had heaps of fuel. So let's time warp a bit. Going out to the Mun. Do I have my are there any experiments I can grab on the way? Nope. Okay, I thought I grabbed them all. Okay, I lost signal, but I should get it back. It'll be actually. Oh wait, electric charge. Wait. Oh no. No. Where's the sun? Are you kidding? I've got to put solar panels on here. I've got to put solar panels on here. That's pretty much destroyed it. That's the end of it. Hey. Yep, that's it. It's dead in the water. So that'll come out of the Mun, into the Mun. I'm speechless. I'm truly speechless. And as it comes out, it will now go into an orbit around Kerbin, and it cannot possibly ever come back. Now what's interesting is in a month game time, but essentially, yeah, it's done. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll go back to the drawing board on that one. It's fairly simple. Can drop less fuel on the craft, to be honest. A lot less fuel on the craft, and some solar panels on there. But I think that will be for the next episode. So essentially just a simple change to our design. Failed to failure, loss of power. So yeah, not reverting is painful. But yeah, essentially drop that tank off, some solar panels on there. Yep. Okay, well, that's it for me for this episode. I want to thank you very much for watching, and please come and grab me, come and watch the next episode where we'll refly this mission with some solar panels. Thank you, and I'll talk to you again next time. Bye for now.